Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Brian Bayo. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Lined into right. Abreu makes the play, and there's one down. Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. One out, base is empty. Strike two. Bayo, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Agustin Ramirez.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. Our starter in this one, Yuri Perez. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Roman Anthony.
Hitter, Roman Anthony.
One strike.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now it's Alex Bregman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Now batting Jaron Duran. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
That one ripped way back there. And it stays fair. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Story now. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Man at second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Zips it to first, and the inning is over. Top of the second.
Leading
Now
off
here's
for
the
the
cleanup
Marlins,
hitter for
shortstop,
Miami,
Otto
Otto
Lopez.
Lopez. Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And it remains 2-2. In the air, out towards right center. Durant under it. And there's one down. And up next for Miami, Liam Hicks.
Batting fifth, catcher Liam Hicks.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. 2-1. There's the strike. No score here in the second.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's too low. And the count's full. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Batting seventh, first baseman
And now
Troy
for the Marlins,
Johnston.
Troy Johnston. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fair ball. Coming home. He will score.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job
Batting
done to
eighth,
bring home the
center
run.
fielder,
I know that was a
Derek
ground
Hill.
ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Crazy. And now, Derek Hill. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Boston, bottom of the second. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
That one down the line, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next to hit, Romy Gonzalez. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, nobody out. Out towards right center field. Marcy squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now.
Ball, that's it.
One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Late swing, foul to the left. The kick, the 3-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hill on his way over. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your 3.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. And we're back here at Fenway Park, top half of the third inning. Now at the plate, Graham Pauley. On the ground, Bregman handles. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the Miami order. And the batter now, Xavier Edwards.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
To the right side, Rafaela. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Digging in, Jacob Marcy.
Now batting, number 87.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back now at Fenway, set for the bottom of the third, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. The 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. That's in there. It's 2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Alex Bregman.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. In the air, left field, down the line. And a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back in Boston, start of the fourth.
Marlins,
now it's the DH, Agustin Ramirez.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That's down and in. Fights it off. He'll see another. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go-ahead run on base. Otto Lopez digs in now. Runner on the go. That one the other way. Rafaela in plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. So digging in, Heriberto Hernandez. Runner at second, 2 down. High fly ball out to center field. Duran. He's got it, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran.
Center fielder, Jarren Duran.
And that one fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Up next for
Here's
the
Trevor Story. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Whips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home
now
fourth.
Batting, left
So up
fielder,
next, Masataka Yoshida.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the fifth, and here's the first baseman, Troy Johnston.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ball popped up. Wong. And there's 1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Derek Hill. One down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
To third, and that one handled. Throws to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth. So 2 down now, and here is Graham Hawley.
Third baseman, Graham Hawley.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Out to short. Lopez. The throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting.
So
right
digging in,
fielder,
Abreu.
Abreu.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's off the mark, and that's ball two.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards.
Second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Jacob Marcy.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. Oh, wow. Nice play to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Agustin Ramirez.
So now here's the DH, Agustin Ramirez. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Boots it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. And it remains 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Into center. Hill brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now batting.
And now Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
That one is absolutely belted. And that one will bang off the wall near the pesky pole. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now pitching for
Jansen Junk gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
One out, runner at second. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag at third, and he's out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one way outside, and now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So the Red Sox bring on a new
Now
pitcher,
pitching
Isaiah
for the Red
Campbell.
Sox.
Power slider guy, Boo.
Number
He throws
48.
it hard and gets a lot of late
Isaiah
movement, so it's tough to pick
Campbell.
up.
Now here's the
Leading
cleanup
off
hitter for Miami,
Shortstop,
Otto Lopez. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-2. Flares it into the outfield, and it's in there, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Up next for the Marlins, catcher Liam
And now
Hicks.
the catcher comes up to hit, Liam Hicks. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. A little bit low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man at second. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2
Now
count
batting,
kind of
left
tells you
fielder,
that that's the pitch he has the most
Hernandez.
confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read. And
a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And up next for Miami, Troy Johnston.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Towards first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down,
the
make the
Marlins,
pitch, get the
center
ground
fielder,
ball.
Derek
Excellent
Hill.
piece of work.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That's outside. And the count is filled up. He goes down looking.
Now pitching for
We're
Miami,
back in a new pitcher here to start
Number
the bottom of the
55.
7th. Tyler Zuber.
Tyler Zuber.
And now the center
Leading
fielder,
off
Jaron
for the
Duran.
Red Sox, center fielder Jaron Duran.
Bunting for a hit. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And he takes one right on the black. Going to count 1 and 2. with the go-ahead run at first here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Left fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. And now a full count.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Left field. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Romy Gonzalez, the next to hit.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm. And
there goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
Wilyer Abreu.
That one not close. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs. This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Wilson.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Kyle Stowers. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Abreu on his way in. He's got it. 2-way down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fastball in for a strike. Now 1-2. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now batting.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Otto Lopez will hit next. A laser to left base hit. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw, but it's offline. He will score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And just misses with that one. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Ground ball up the middle. Story. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth. Anthony Bender.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Javier Sanoja now in the game as he takes over at third.
Number 46.
Well, one-run game. Stepping in, Cedar Rafaela.
For the Red Sox. Second baseman.
Looking to get the tying run on base. There's a strike. Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that one is inside. And the tying run is on base.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
No outs. Runner at first. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Roman Anthony. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bender picks over. Rafaela dives back in safely.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Runner takes off. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Red Sox with a chance to tie it up. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. So the tying run at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. That missed by a lot. And now 3-2. That's out to center field. Hill has this one sized up. And there's 2 down. So they turn to their closer, Ronnie Enriquez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's Alex Bregman. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And a count 1-2. struck him out looking.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Red Sox.
It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
57.
mound, Greg Weisser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in,
Leading off for
Heriberto
Miami,
Hernandez.
Left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez.
Center field, Duran sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Troy Johnston.
Troy Johnston.
And a 1-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job of two-strike
Now
hitting in that
batting,
at-bat.
center
Nice
fielder,
job of
Derek
driving
Hill.
that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Javier Sanoja getting ready to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The 2-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there.
Now batting,
That keeps
second
this inning
baseman,
alive, puts a
Xavier
runner into
Edwards.
scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
One-run game here at the top of the ninth. That one well upstairs. The count now 2-2. Up the middle. They get the force. That ends the inning as they squander up some insurance. Back inside Fenway Park, leading off, Jarren Duran.
Center fielder, Jarren Duran.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Trevor Story now.
Story.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now only
Up
one
next
out
for the
remaining.
Red Sox,
So two down
left
now.
fielder,
And here is
Masataka
Masataka Yoshida. They're down to their final strike. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The Red Sox down to their final strike. That
Ball
one
inside.
just missing inside. And the count is even 2-2. Upstairs.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Abraham.
And stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
2 outs. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. That's really important at bat coming up now.
At the plate, Wilyer Abreu. And fouled off. That misses, and the count is 2-2. And a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swings and misses, struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.